Yeah, see, we're gonna rock this town. Yeah! Welcome, everybody, to this episode of Awesomenauts. My name is Vinny. This is my partner, Spike. We're gonna be going ahead and playing some Awesomenauts here on AI Station 205. We're gonna rob them, see, of their lives. Nah! Look, this is why I'm not a voice actor. We're gonna be playing some Vinny and Spike. Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of Awesomenauts. My name is SlowWolf. SlowWolf! 'Cause this is the tale of Vinny and Spike, as they floated around on the robotic breeze, dashing their bad guys and stealing their solar, dropping the clouds at the heat of distress. I got nothing. Look, I recently have been booking up on old nostalgia, okay? This apparently, that song was a meme. Or it was, no, maybe it wasn't a meme. I mean, it was, because it was super popular, but look, point is, it was well liked. What do I do first here? I mean, I think this makes a lot of sense. Let's do this. Hello, viewers. Say hello to Sontar. Ha! But yeah, I've been kind of rebooking on older things. Oh, Jim. Just live. Have a cloud. Enjoy it. Enjoy the complete lack of damage that you do. That's right, you get out of here. But yeah, I've been booking up on them, and it's been a fun time. It's been a good time. Nothing wrong with it, honestly, and I've been really enjoying it. Overall, as far as being able to just have a good time, having a ball. Don't stop me now. And as a result, now my brain is in full-on Michael Bolton mode because of, you know, Captain Jack. Boink. Thank you. Get the hell out of my face. Almost got you. That was like one bubble off of making it work. You cannot see me. You cannot touch me. That's how this is gonna work. So we've gone for a build that I haven't really practiced very much, if at all. It's a beautiful idea in paper. No! We got it! We actually got it with the bubble gun. I feel like a goddamn genius right now. But yeah, I'm in full-on Michael Bolton mode right now, and it's great! I love Michael Bolton mode. Michael Bolton mode is fun, you know? This is the tale of Jimmy and Lux, bouncing around like a weird pinball. Why, boink! I'll steal that last hit if it please you. The mystical quest to the evil red core! I think I'm going insane. Look, if you meet me to borrow a bit from Northern Line here, because, you know, what else do I do with my life? If you ever see me do that on the street, call for help. Because at that point, I need it. Like something fierce. I need the help. At that point, pretty badly. So give me HP, baby. I like being super healthy. So like I said, I have not practiced this build a lot, if at all. But it seems to be really, really strong. I ended up watching Sam play it in a couple of, like, not like pro games, because pro games in Awesomenauts would imply that people get paid real money to play this game as a profession. You know, hence professional game. But yeah, at the same time, in a competitive game makes a lot of sense. And as far as competitive games go, this is maybe a bad time to put down the cloud, or was it? We can't stick around. That lightning ball will come out. Yep, that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Now the good news, boink! Oh, get out of my face. See if I care. Now we need to back off before lightning ball comes and ends our lives. I would have really liked access to a lot of that healing. But that's okay. Nothing I can do right now other than just bounce around and hope. That's fine. Look at this. It's within turret range. He can't really shoot it because otherwise he'll get himself hurt. We got a lot of HP out of it as well, so now we're relatively healthy, and we can go right back to doing our farm thing. What are we going to be doing with our farm thing here? It's an excellent question. If I look at the situation right now as is, I'm thinking that we could go for Silence Dash, and that would be very strong against 3 out of 3 of them. Boink! particularly in that case, we would have gotten a kill instead of not a kill, which obviously is worse than having a kill. Not a kill is just kind of bad, if I'm being honest with all of you. Wow, we're gonna drop one of these. And look, they cannot push forward with this. Whoa, boink! Oh! We did a decent amount of damage, got a decent amount of our HP back. We're not dead, so that's all good stuff. Bounce upstairs. If these guys don't even know what's gonna hit them like a wrecking ball. It hit them like a wrecking ball. I'm like, you know, murdering a bunch of different songs now, so don't worry about that one too much, okay? But we could go for full damage as well, which would allow us to burst the shit out of them if we land a good dash. We've done that in a previous Vinny video, where I've gone for a double seahorse head, chrome file, and goldfish. This guy's going for full-on blaze, isn't he? He's just gonna do his blaze thing, huh? I mean, you know, 420, go ahead, blaze it, my friend. But boink, ooh! But at the same time, I gotta wonder: is this really a good idea? Where the cloud was so far behind, I had no chance. Wow, that was painful. So yeah, he's gone blaze, like really hard blaze. Yeah, increased the longevity by 2 seconds. That's pretty brutal. It means that we're not going to be able to go in quite as easily. It might be worth picking a bubblegum range at the rate this is going as well. But upon reflection, it makes the most sense. We are going to go for Silence Dash here. And I know I hear some people going, "Oh, you cheaped out, Wolf. You could have gone for double damage. You could have gone for something active. You could have gone for something that, you know, made you have balls." But you know what? No balls. No balls. I'm sorry. But Silence Dash is too good not to, dude. It's a safe pick that is much smarter. Like, it's not the cute play. The cute play would be going for double damage, easy peasy, lemon squeezy type of stuff, you know? I'm just kind of content to sit back here and let them do that. Yeah, that's exactly what I was content to let them do, honestly. It's fine. Look, if you don't mind, I would like this. Thank you. I appreciate it, Nibs, for letting me have that. Now, at the same time, I don't have a cloud cooldown for like another 3, 4, 2, 1 seconds. It'd be nice if I had it. Wow, drop one of these. Now look at the HP I'm getting. If they ever tried a lightning ball or something while that was down, that would have been pretty sweet, but whoa, boink! No detonation for you. I just saved that man's life. I am so good at this game. I'm the best at this game, very obviously. Red team, you can't handle my strongest plays. My strongest plays would ruin even the most astute of adventurers. The most powerful Awesomenauts fall before my blows. But SlowWolf, I require your most expensive sodas. You know, that was maybe not smart. I tried, and I failed. Laplace is going to die. If he does not die, that is a failure on the other team's part. You know what? I'm going to just dash away from there. That seemed like a wise decision. We could have dashed up, maybe gotten a kill instead, which would have been hot, but, you know, can't all win all the time. Just taking it easy sometimes is the best medicine. I almost like did the dumbest move on the planet. Until she picks up Chuck's board, though, that blaze is not all that helpful. Boink. That was free damage. I like free damage as much as the next guy. So, like, you know, sign me up, I guess. We drop one of these, because we know that Jim or somebody's going to want to come in from behind. That was reasonable. Yeah, there's Jim. Look at that. He's trying to come from behind and everything. We were on top of that. For once in my life, I feel like I'm paying attention. Okay. I'm tempted, but I'm not going to do it. I'll let him teleport home. I could have wasted a lot of his time that way. But I didn't. And I feel smart for it. Oh, no. If he got that push off, that would have been an easy kill because he would have been silenced, and that would have been bad. And you just dealt 30% less damage, so that was easy to work with, which is great. Come on. Dash me. Dash me, man. Dash me, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm super not dead. Holy shit. What a time to be alive. And Laplace got the kill because of our extra damage. Sorry. My bad. You know what, Amy? It's all gravy. I can't do anything about this. Now I can. Boink. The surprise. Look at all the HP that I'm getting out of this. Get out of here. Get out of here. No one likes your kind. Santar Ha. You know what, Santar Ha? Thanks for the free HP and the free damage on this droid wave without having to even work for it. It's not like this was very difficult for me to do. Okay, great. How are we doing? I mean, solar-wise, we're doing okay. We got an assist. We managed to, like, turn a really shitty situation into a much less shitty situation. Oh, boink. Ah! So close to the super boink. The super boink was on point there for a minute. Like, just get in there. Wah! Boink! What? What? The charge was so there. What was that? What was that? What just traveler. You can't handle my strongest dashes. My strongest dashes cannot be handled even by the most reclusive of modems. Boink. Thank you. Oh, dear. We got 500 solar. Let's go spend some of it, I guess. I mean, no, bottom's about to take a hit. I would like to kill bottom before they do sort of deal. Or at the very least, defend bottom from getting murder-fied to death. There we go. I'll pick up all that solar instead. That feels pretty good. As much as I would like to spend money, considering that they have so much stuff all of a sudden. Like boots, they got shield on NATO, they got, you know, they got the toys, man. They got the toys. Ah! Well, there's nothing here for you except for death and destruction. Yeah, okay. That was bad. That's okay. I think that there's really no other recourse at this point to, other than going like full-on damage, you know? The more damaging your dash, the more scary you are as a Vinny. I think that's a pretty self-explanatory thing. Can we do oh, that poor Coco was just having the hardest time. Despite the fact that we're doing okay, we are carrying, sadly. And this happens a lot more often than I'd like it to, considering how bad I am at this game. Why am I the one doing all the carrying right now? This makes very little sense to me. He went for triple missiles. I mean, this dude is definitely a dude after my own heart. He's choosing zany builds that have no business working right now. But at the same time, excuse me, I would like you to just eat a lot of damage and have to deal with it. Badger, what are you doing, dude? Thank you. Also, thank you. So we have a decent amount of HP if you include the fact that we got cloud access, but right now, as things stand, we need to be very careful. Oh, boink! Oh, the three-man dash! The three-man dash was so good! We just need a little something, something. He actually got the HP there. That's unfortunate. We lost Badger, which is also unfortunate. But, you know what? We got at least a good chunk of this turret in HP. And we're about to start doing damage to this thing as well. Or at least, you know, stopping damage from being dealt to our turret. You were blinded. Why are you still moving, droid? I'm glad that you stopped moving, because, you know, that means that you're dead. You're dead. Lick this if you cry ever, Tim. You're dead. Look, I'm going on, like, straight up mean mode. You know what? No. Go, shoot. No one wants to deal with your shit right now, dude. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna grab this and like a little bit of solar. We now have 150. Our goldfish tax is all paid up. We now do full damage with our dash that we can do in this particular situation. We are now as scary as we are ever going to be. Oh, well, that felt bad to do. That felt really bad to do. I honestly felt like that dash was going to hit something useful, and then it did not. Oh, boink! Whoa! 700 damage is a decent amount of damage, but then what? This man got me and didn't pay a freaking cent of ground for it. I'm a little annoyed, actually, but that's okay. You know what? Nothing that pills can't help out at this point. And Badger's gotten a kill. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. We needed that. We need to get a lot more kills here. 4 and nothing was a bit too high to let a frog get away with. He also has 300 solar on top of us with his 47 droid kills. We have 48. I'm actually a little confused. Where's that extra like 200 solar coming from? Is it just like having 2 kills over me with a you know what, like maybe that'll explain it. Maybe that'll explain it, you know, the whole me being bad thing. What? Do you mean that didn't hit? I mean, that was on point. I don't know what went wrong. Wow, good kill with blast. I'm very pleased. Boink, we're going to go ahead and get that last hit. And that's going to allow us to actually get our goldfish tax back up and running, which is fantastic. Jimmy, that is too much HP for you to deal with right now, okay? I'm going to back Jimmy up here, which is a dumb idea, because we should be pushing top. We should be. Like, this is an easy way for us to, you know what? No, back up. This is not a good place for us. I will not leave this juncture here if we try to do anything about this. Whoa, boink! Oh, never mind. We got a kill. Now back up again. Back up again. Okay, that's like literally all you can do, Jimmy. Jimmy. I'm really sorry. I have to go. What are you talking about? My main squeeze, dude. What? Why would you play this game if you weren't ready to commit? I'm really sorry I have to go. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. But, I mean, I really hope that the emergency was like, you know, okay. Like, if your mom or something, like something's happened to your parents or something's happened to, you know, anybody else that you know and care about, and that's what went wrong, okay, I can understand. I can understand pretty clearly, actually. But as it stands right now, your team has been thrown into a state of confusion and darkness where they might not see the end of it. You know, they might not survive to see the following dawn. And this is now because of you. Like, that's important. Now, I realize that we just spent enough money that we do not have our goldfish tax anymore. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I get that. But at the same time, we can probably make up the goldfish tax pretty quickly here. As long as we don't commit to any fights for the next couple of seconds. Too hard, it should be an easy farm. There we go. We're already back up to normal. Farming is not difficult when you got access to the whole map. When you're in a good spot, farming is not a difficult thing to get access to. But in this particular case, that's not... Like, that's not always something you can count on, you know? There are times when you're not going to be able to count on the ability to get, like, the entire maps with a farm, or you're not going to be able to just get last hits for free. Jimmy, baby, what are you doing, though? What are you doing? I'm trying to support you, but, like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, you went in like a wrecking ball, and now, you know what? There is a high chance that we throw this now. Because Frogbot comes in, has not suffered any embarrassment or any death. His morale has not been crushed under the weight of, you know, yeah, see, under the weight of Vinny and Spike, the world's most comedic timed duo. See, yeah. Okay, just get rid of this stuff. Well, I know. Bye. It's been a great time, but like, no, thank you. He almost got me. Yeah, we're gonna give him the slip. Yeah, it only took like a bajillion years to actually manage to get the beginning of the slip. It would actually be a good idea to get Clown's Mask here, to get the immunity to being charged all over the place, the immunity to a whole bunch of other things. That's actually a reasonable idea. I have thought about it. I have thought about it for like 3 seconds, and I thought that this was a good time. We're gonna go ahead and start like pushing in on them, hopefully, and dealing with the fact that they've got all this crap kind of in on us. There we go, good stuff. That lasts for 3 seconds, huh? That's a decent amount of time. We now have access to the upstairs escape route, which means that we can actually push forward here without... Where do you think you're going? What? I am so bad. I am so bad. Do not follow me. Do not follow me. Learn from my lessons, you scrubs. Do not do what I want to do. Oh my god. It's like... It's like I suffered like a weird muscle spasm and just went deep in here. One day that will happen to me. When I'm 60 years old and shitting my pants, I will not be able to play video games to the same degree. And when I'm still playing Awesomenauts somehow at that point in time in my life, because that won't be career suicide. You know, I'm gonna have this great moment where I'm just gonna be like in a beautiful spot forever and ever and ever. Where is this guy? He's downstairs now? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I'm really low on HP. Would like to find some. Whoop-ah! That was predictive. That was predictive, and it almost worked. Whoa, boy! What? No! How is this happening? No! It's the dash that doesn't kill spike fish. Oh no! Okay, so what do I like doing with his left click? I mean, DPS is great and all, but I think that burst is probably the best option here. We'll go for Yokoiza, because Yokoiza is a really solid damage increase, and it works all the time. But then past that, we're boink. Ooh. We got some damage out. Whoa, we got some more damage out. We then died. Okay, we need the rest of the team to kill the rest of them. Is that doable? I mean, I think so. I horribly hope so. But yeah, anyway, I have to admit that if I'm like 60 years old and still playing video games, then you know what? Kudos to me, dude, for having the mental ability to still play a video game at that stage. If that moment, by the way, that the only 2 people still standing in the middle of a big, gigantic team brawl didn't prove to you that Jimmy probably needs some toning down, I don't know what will. Anyway, if I'm still playing video games at like 60 to 80 years old and like I have muscle problems where I can't hold a mouse straight, then you know what? I will have had more mental strength and fortitude than I would have given myself credit for. I think at that point I could call myself a reasonably mentally strong person. Oh god, just let me out. I know that people come. Laplace, now's the oh my lord, I'm dead. Where did you come from with full HP? I dashed you. Where did you come from with full HP? I dashed you. None can handle my strongest dashes, and I have my strongest dashes. Okay, so how are we gonna turn this around? The instant Nibs gets like rolling, we'll be fine. 9 and 9 is sort of rolling. So now then it's a matter of can our Jimmy get up and going? And he's got the right items. He's just not doing what he needs to do to survive here. I'm not sure exactly what's doing it here. Is it the Coco? It's very likely the Coco, who, now being dead, now has given us the chance to finally turn this game into the win that we have, you know, at this point, I think, earned. Sort of. If we were up against normal Frog from before, that might be a different, you know, list of things going on. My lord, he literally healed all of the damage that he took in like 3 left clicks. What? Just end me. Just end me. Leave me alone, Frog. Just end me, dude. I cannot believe the dashes I'm missing right now. I'm actually a little bit pissed off. Yeah, we're going for Lone Shark here. Lone Shark is pretty sweet because it adds an extra bullet to every left click that we do, which is admittedly the awesomest of sauces. Because it means that we have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 Yakuza shots that just kind of do their thing. Badger dying here is obviously bad, so you know, don't you know, look at that any other way. But okay, we can do this. Duck underneath the ball, then wha! Santar ha! Give me some HP, dude. Wah! And then eat like actually a reasonable amount of damage. That 1 left click was enough to scare most people, I think. Well, that sucked. And that blaze lasts forever, so we can't actually dash back in there. How do we deal with this? Like, I think that being a little bit overly aggressive here is helpful, just because it's going to allow us to silence them before they can do anything to us. That's probably more important than anything else. But Laplace dying here is just really bad, dude. No. I will steal this. This is mine now. Oh my lord, and their bot Frog is actually on fucking point, dude. I'm not sure why Badger stuck around. He knew he was silenced and can't detonate while silenced. We're going to bounce back upstairs now. Surprise! We missed everything. How did that dash miss? Like, don't ask me. I really don't understand how that dash missed. That dash actually hit, as far as I'm concerned, and the game determined that we were not going to win. Can I ask for just one cotton pick a minute? What's going on here? Actually, now that I realize that, that is a really offensive thing to say, isn't it? Cotton picking. The sad part is, it's really just, it rolled off the tongue. Wow. I watched too many Looney Tunes as a kid. You know that big, like, chicken dude? Well, I do say. Like that guy? Yeah, he said that all the time. I'm pretty sure. And now my face is all like, yeah, you can't say anything else without it sounding quite as, you know, as, wow. Remember when that used to silence people? That was really OP. Well, boink. Yeah, there we go. There's a reasonable dash with no inherent follow-up. Boink. Yeah, we landed it! Okay! Leave me alone. No, I said leave me alone, Jimmy. I don't care how fast you are. That's enough. But dude, as much as a lot of people are like, man, watching Looney Tunes as a kid never did anything bad to me, it, like, I'm pretty sure that's proof positive that it did a lot of bad stuff to my brain. You know? Because now I hear a bunch of normal stuff. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then I say that, and my brain immediately goes, ah, that's normal. That's okay. He got the HP. What a douche canoe. This dude is, like, on point with those freaking, like, this team in general just always has HP on the map to steal and to use. Also, Jimmy just doesn't die. He's not a character that dies anymore. That's not how it, like, you can't die. It's physically impossible for him to actually become deceased. Boink! Whoa, we landed it, but then it did nothing because he's got access to shields, and shields can suck a dong-dong. Suck a dong-dong, suck a dong-dong. There we go, got a little bit of heal out at least. How is this game going? What, boink? What? The spikes! They hit, but they don't hit. Confucius has much to teach. When the spikes hit, they do not actually hit. But when they do not hit, they actually do. I think Satar would agree with me that his first death this game was definitely that moment of, you do not know if things will hit until they don't or do. Like, it's just a bot. It's not worth dying over a bot, dude. It's just, it can't be. So with 400 and something, we're almost maxed out, actually. Like, we're sitting at a state of mind right now where being almost maxed out is a very real thing. Okay, look, this is a thing we have to win. Right here, right now. We're getting a good dash! And getting the kill onto Santar. Ha! But these shields, they're always on. You know what? Nah, I'm done. It's been fun, dude. We're gonna bounce upstairs, though. We're gonna deal with this quickly by, like, completely nuking it. And he's back up to full HP. Like, that Jimmy just can't die. He doesn't have the capacity to. We can't just leave Laplace to kill him, though. What point? Whoa! What do you mean that didn't hit? I was pretty sure that did hit something, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, see, now that one hit. Like, don't ask me. Ask not for whom the dash hits. The dash hits for you, not for me. Okay? Boink! Oh, look at that. They got, like, shield damage just to nuke the amount of damage I'm dealing, I guess. Which is fine. No. You leave me alone. Wow! Why do I miss every time that I need to not miss? All right, because I'm bad. Oh, no. You leave me alone. You leave me the fuck alone, dude. I will go back in on this amount of HP, but only because I am lightly suicidal. Nah, never mind. We're good. So, what are we doing with 500? Damage. Yeah, just straight up damage at this point, dude. We lost our bottom turret before they lost their bottom turret. This is a sign, as far as I'm concerned, that we just don't have the capacity to go in deep on some of these jerks. But we did get the kill. That was actually impressive. I wonder why that happened? That normally does not happen. Look, don't ask for whom the dash hits, because it does not hit for me. I do not hit with dash. I keep, like, trying for dashes and then not landing them. And then every once in a while, I'm like, you know what? This dash won't land in a situation where the dash would obviously land. That is pretty much the stock definition of an idiot. I'm pretty sure that is the stock definition of an idiot. Come on, heal me. Thank you. Now, that said, oh, yeah, that must have Chuck Sports somewhere on there. And it's worth mentioning at this point that we're not in this fight, and we need to be. Wah, though! Wah! We almost deal 400 damage on a left click after we dash or cloud. That's actually an impressive amount of damage. Can I say impressive? Impressive! Amount of damage? Amount of damage! Yeah, we did it! Woo! If we land it. Wow! You eat the damage! And you enjoy it. Oh, God. I got knocked back into fire. That hurt so fucking much. Like, so much. Where did that damage come from? So do we go for passive damage over heal over time, or do I go for solar crab burgers? Every coin heals me for 100 HP. Or I get a couple more HP per second. I think that this, like, speaks for itself, honestly. Every coin healing me for 100 HP is a lot. Like, a lot. There we go. Cleared. And Frog is dead, because Frog is a bot. I'm surprised how close this game is with this bot. Like, if they win this, you know what? Enemy team, you deserve to win at this point. What point? We landed at least 3 of those bullets, which is great. Landed another 400 damage that way, which is pretty sweet. And we got the kill. Nice. That only took 16 years to do. But hey, at least we did it. Come on, let's get in there. No, the bounce pad! Why? It's okay. We can do this. We can do this. Yeah, you know what? You know what? You do you. Enemy team, and I'll do me. I'm doing 71 damage per bullet here. That's like a lot of damage, actually. We got that one relatively well. Just go in here, start blasting stuff. I am giving all kudos to the enemy team. They are doing incredibly well. Like, incredibly well. I am thrilled to be fighting against these guys because these guys are really doing a lot better than I am by any stretch of the imagination. So if you see these guys on the field of battle, tell them, especially like Santarha, who I have a great amount of respect for all of a sudden, you know, I love you. That's what I would like you to tell them. But more importantly, that they're actually quite good, and that they deserve to have some like recognition attached to that. You know, good job to them. Sincerely. We're hitting for 400 every time we dash, based off of a left click on top of everything else. We do 1,000 damage piercing, kind of like seemingly out of nowhere, if everything hits. And it's worth a reasonable amount, honestly. There we go. I'll steal that one. Thanks. I don't know what you're doing up there, but where are you going? Just getting shields, dude. I like he's just bouncing around and getting shields, playing a character that can do that very easily, and I don't like it, but you know what? It's like the darn right. It's his right to be able to play whoever he likes, honestly. Go hard. Nice. Worth the collapse. Worth the collapse. Now we've got a... Ooh, there's a lightning ball there. I was not a fan of that. We've got a lot of HP regen coming up. There we go. We're right back to full pretty much. Let's go deep. We gotta go deep. This is core mode.
That's right.
Ow. Now we could go for the top turret. I really don't think that's a good idea though. Look, if you could just leave me alone. What? Why just one of them dead? The CD is long enough that with a 3v2 advantage, we can easily take it. This game has gone a lot longer than I would have expected, honestly. I can now see why the other guy was like, you know what, maybe I should go. I tickle him. He literally does not care about me dashing. Like, he does not actually care about me dashing him. He shrugs. The time of the Vinny is over. And I know that Vinny is still very much a character that generates a lot of fear. And for good reason, honestly. Whoa! But the fact that he took only half damage is depressing, is it not? I'm gonna die. I died? What a shot! Okay, look. I'm getting a little annoyed, but at the same time, kudos to these two. Sincerely. They are winning for a good reason. We are not playing as well as they are, or something along those lines, but we can't seem to kill them by comparison. They have so much more like ability to withstand my burst than I have ability to kill them. Which I think kind of illustrates an important point about Vinny. You know, he can steal the game nice and early, but I think late game Vinny really does kind of fall off without the proper team support. And right now, we're not playing very well together as a team. Like Laplace and Jimmy are both kind of playing on their own, and we're both trying to kind of play on our ends here without going too deep. All right, well that's bad because I don't have the HP to go back in there yet, dude. We need to keep Laplace alive. If Laplace dies here, we lose. End of story. So don't lose. Okay, good stuff. Nice. Good hit. You know what? Maybe not a good idea. Okay, there's Jimmy, the indestructible. Jimmy the undefeated. Boink! Whoa! That was actually really good. That was really good. Go deep. Go deep. Go deep. Go deep. Go deep. Go deep. No! We did this! We did it! If we let the Coco through, though, we lose. Oh. Every single time that this happens, is because I swear it's because I started spouting hubris and going, oh, I'm the best player that's ever been, you know, a player in my life, you know. There's no one better than me. Every time I say that, I start losing. Like, why do I never learn that hubris is not the answer? Okay, I need, like, a lot more HP because every time I run into that freaking blaze, I lose, like, a bajillion HP and it sucks. The frog's actually going for a core, and I don't like it. This frog is smarter than most bots. He's smarter than most people. Like, he's just completely removed me from the equation for, like, another 40 minutes. If he dies, though, oh boy, ah, he died. AI is a real thing. Skynet's gonna happen. This frog bot is proof positive of that fact. Okay, we managed to lick in a couple of shots there, but that's about all I could do. We need to honestly just play around our dash. Oh, if we get disconnected now, we lose. Please don't disconnect. Thank you, game. But, like, this Jimmy can get rid of half of our damage as long as the shield is up, and it sucks. Like, look at that. Boom, just 200. Gone. Vanished from the face of the earth. Okay, we need to go elsewhere. Get some HP. Get back in there. We have enough to dash again, and their dude died. Now attack. We need to attack. Like, this is definitely a proof positive moment of us needing to attack, okay? Okay, go. We did it. There we go. That's the game. We have to have the game at this point. I'm doing, like, 280-something damage per slap at this point. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, sincerely, GG, well played. We should have lost this. If their frog was still in this game, we would have lost it. What are you doing, Jimmy? Jimmy, what are you doing? I mean, yeah, apart from that, yeah. You should have won this. I'm no lie. We should have lost. GG, well played. That was an incredibly good game by them. Sincerely, they are the real winners this game. Santarha and XS played really, really well considering the situation that they were stuck in. They almost brought it back. And I think that one thing that really helped out here was that Laplace got rolling. Like, he got the full synergy build going on with this guy, with the blue and orange berries, having access to super amounts of regen all the time, being able to get us super aggressive and live a long time against their Jimmy, who was absolutely monstrous. Like, he just would not die. He could not die for the longest time. His shield uptime was incredible. Look, this video's gone on long enough. I'm going to end it here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah!